What is up, Taurus? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. These are also general, so please only take what resonates, leave the rest. Check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placement on my channel. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, go ahead, book it down below. I am a master Reiki practitioner. I got clients all over the globe. So if you guys want to see reviews, go ahead, check them out on Google. The link to it is on my website for you guys as well. Other than that, check out Patreon. That's where I do the monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon only videos. I also do a lot of mentoring on that platform. So if you want help on your spiritual path, that is definitely the platform for you. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Helps the channel grow. My name is Jordan, because apparently people want to know my name and I haven't been introducing myself. And let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's see what goodies we got for Taurus. Let's start off with tarot. I almost said tarot in Wonderland. That's not what I want to say. Tarot of dreams. But see, now it makes me want to use tarot in Wonderland. Now let's use tarot in Wonderland. Sure, why not? Why not? Why the heck not? Put this bad boy back. Get in there. Go to your home. Thank you. Gosh. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. My lovely earth signs, thank you for being patient, because I know I did things a little out of order this week by accident. Okay. Let's see. Not that I really have an order, but I had an order in my mind and I messed up the order in my mind. Anyway. Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, I just heard expectations. I heard expectations and excuses. Justice. Why do I feel like you're really irritated with somebody? It's almost like you want them to make it right. They did not live up to your expectations, and I feel like it's almost like someone told you, hey, this is what I'm gonna do, and then they didn't do it. And they said, well, I couldn't do it because XYZ. Gave you some excuse, right? And you're like, well, you better make it right, because I had blah, 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 blah planned because you told me blah, 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 and you didn't do blah, blah, blah because of your excuses, right? I want justice. Make it right. And I feel like they're the person in the seat next to you, like, oh snap, I gotta fix some stuff. I gotta fix some ish right now. Okay, Justice, Libra energy. We have the Three of Wands. TikTok, TikTok. Immediately heard TikTok. Yeah, it's not like opportunities coming in. I feel like it's you literally keeping them on a watch, keeping them on a timer, like really waiting for them to, sorry, I have something in my eye. Really waiting for them to, I feel like you have a lot of expectation on this person. Like, I don't know if you're waiting. Why do I feel like Easter? Why do I feel so much like Easter energy right now? And it's not because of the rabbit. It's really not. Like, I just feel like there's something around the holidays. Like, if you're planning like a family event with this person, or if you're planning, it just feels like you're planning something. And they had a role to play in whatever it was you were planning. And it's almost like, come on, you're like really putting a rut in my plans and you're pissing me off. Three of Wands. They're not living up to your expectations right now. King of Swords. You're getting ready to cut them out. Page of Cups, going a little cold on them. You don't trust them right now either. They might even be lying to you. With the Page of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups feels like the truth. That feels like the truth coming out. The Eight of Pentacles feels like them almost like trying to make things right. This feels like you not trusting them. It feels like them saying, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make it right, I'm gonna make it right. I feel like you're very skeptical of that. I feel like they are, though. Two of Swords and the Devil and the Lovers and the Four of Swords underneath as your overall. That's funny. You don't trust them to make it right. You're very skeptical. there kind of feels like a hierarchy going on. It feels like the typical, like you have the perfectionist friend who's like planning the party, and then you have the other friend who's like kind of like the free floater, like very Aquarius energy, like really, you know, I just I go with the flow. I walk to the beat of my own drum. Oh, we had to do that today. Okay, like not knocking Aquarius, but it's just like a very like, whatever, no big deal, like it's okay, we'll get done, like don't stress it, like just very like chill. You know, this other person's kind of like really uptight about it, and the person who's uptight wanted things done on a certain time and date, which is perfectly fine, and they're really not expecting this other person to step up to the plate and get things done. The Two of Swords, they're not seeing this getting completed with the Devil there. It's a very low vibrational energy with the Lovers. They're trying to have faith in this person because, again, it's the same two people in the Justice card and the Lovers card here. And then we have the Four of Swords. It's almost like them trying to calm themselves down, not to allow like their fears or anxieties to get the best of them. That's crazy. It's crazy. Two of Swords is the overall energy, though. That blockage. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I'm actually feeling crystal visions, which is weird because this is kind of like, do I want to use this? My back is really sore. Yeah, let's use crystal visions. Okay, for Taurus. I feel like you've just been waiting on this person to step up to the plate now for a really long time. For some of you, where it's like you're not planning something, but it's just like, I wanted you to be XYZ to me. Like, let's say it's a relationship. Like, I was really expecting you to be my person by now, for this to go somewhere. And it's kind of like, is it going anywhere, or are you wasting my time? I feel like somebody's just getting fed up. And it's creating this very closed off heart space, like not really having faith in them. So let's look at the Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't really have faith in you to actually do the work. Are you really ever going to step up to the plate and actually contribute? Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. Wow. Oh, that's so painful. Nine of Cups is really what you crave. It's what you really desire. It's hope and wish fulfillment. Yeah, right. Stereotypical tarot card of hope and wish fulfillment, right? We all say it. Nine of Cups, hope and wish fulfillment. But the Nine of Cups is really this, it's what I desire. It's what I love. It's what I dream about. It's what I really wish for. And when I go to bed at night, like this is what my heart is really wanting to be next to. And with the Seven of Swords, it's kind of like, I feel like I'm being deceived. I feel like I'm being played. Am I silly for wanting this? Am I silly for craving this? Like, am I silly for wanting this person or this situation or this party to happen? Like, am I really going for this and it's just all gonna fall apart? Am I silly for putting my faith in this person to be part of this with me? Right? Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups, Pisces, Seven of Swords, Aquarius, and the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. Okay. I'll hold them up a little closer so you can actually see what this deck looks like. I know I have to be better about that because I kind of like flash the cards like somebody who's flashing their chest. Anyway. Let's look at Justice. Libra energy. King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this Queen is fed up. Fed up. I had faith in you to be stable, to be someone I could rely upon, someone who's going to get the job done, right? Because the King of Pentacles is very grounded, very practical energy. And this is Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles. Ten of Wands energy. Sagittarius energy. That's your energy. It could be you very burdened. It could be you feeling this heaviness because you wanted someone who was reliable, someone who is that Taurus energy for you, right? Let's get more on Justice. I have to loosen one of these clips in the back. The unknown card, which is the known card when it's in reverse. Yeah, it's simply really wanting someone who's actually going to be stable, who's going to provide, who's going to live up to what you really wanted. You just wanted someone who's going to actually be there, who's going to live up to your expectations. Let's look at the Three of Wands. I feel like this is a timer. It feels like a ticking time bomb. It doesn't feel like your ship's coming in. It feels like a ticking time bomb. Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hermit. This is a very frustrated feminine energy. It feels like I don't want to talk to you. It feels like ghosting. I feel like this is your feminine energy. I don't feel the other person yet, to be honest with you, because the other person kind of feels like a knight. It feels like someone who's in and out. But the I almost said Knight of Wands in reverse. That's so weird. With the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hermit in reverse, this energy is very much just someone who's very frustrated and wants to isolate themselves, who doesn't really, yeah. Next card is the King of Cups in reverse. So now we have the King to the Queen of Cups. Wow, we have the King to the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords again, and the King to the Queen of Wands. Wow. We're getting a lot of pairs. But with this Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hermit in reverse, it feels like the ticking time bomb. It feels like the feminine being ready to really explode. It's weird because the King and Queen energy really feels like all your energy. I feel like the other person is a knight. I feel like King and Queen energy is all your energy. Which is really strange, because that doesn't happen often. Let's look at the King of Swords. Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're really wanting to run away from this person. Yeah, the World's in reverse, wanting to close out that cycle. Six of Cups in reverse. There's a soulmate, and there's your knight. Knight of Cups, and then the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups, both in reverse, giving you an Ace of Cups in reverse, wanting to close out that romantic cycle or that emotional connection with them, wanting to really ghost from them, not wanting to have this new cycle or this party, this event, this relationship, wanting to close it out because emotionally you're shutting down because there's a lack of faith, there's a lack of trust in them. King of Swords, becoming very cold, getting in the masculine, wanting to create this emotional shutdown because there's this lack of trust in them to be able to really provide that security, that emotional security, that reliability, that sense of self-worth even, right? Even though we shouldn't have a sense of self-worth through our partnerships, but it's feeling feeling supported by the person that you are confiding in or having these expectations with. Especially with the Seven of Cups, it's almost like you're perceiving that this thought process is actually very, very clear. It kind of feels like it's rooted in a lot of fear and illusion though, to be honest with you. It does. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles, because in all reality, they're willing to do the work. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles. So are you jumping the gun a little too quickly out of a fear of getting hurt again? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Devil, which is the fear, and Judgment in reverse, which is poor decisions, right? And we have Justice in reverse, creating the imbalance. By making this decision rooted in fear, it's actually the wrong decision. It's going to create more imbalance, a lack of stability, right? Because what's actually happening here is this person's willing to do the work, to have that Ace of Cups, to have that stable foundation. They're willing to, but because it's not happening when or how you want it, your fear, your ego is saying, it's kind of like when your partner leaves dishes in the sink, right? Let's say your partner leaves dishes in the sink because they're in a rush to get to work and they're genuinely in a rush. They just don't have time to put them in the dishwasher. The ego sees the dishes in the sink and your ego says, oh my gosh, my partner left the dishes in the sink. Well, my partner must not respect me. My partner doesn't value me. I'm not worth anything. I'm worthless. That is the ego creating an emotional response that creates then this massive trigger within you that creates this entire story, this entire inner dialogue, when in all reality your partner just had to get out the damn door, right? So what do we say? The ego's name is Shannon. My ego's name is Shannon. So I say, Shannon, shut up. Shut up, Shannon. That's not what happened at all. They were just in a rush. They had to get to work. And who knows, maybe when they get to the office, they're going to text me like, hey, sorry, I left some dishes in the sink. I'll get them as soon as I get home. I just ran out of time this morning. I know that stuff bothers you. Aw, thanks so much. I appreciate you taking the time to text me. My ego would have freaked out. Like, damn you, Shannon, filling my mind with such nonsense. Things I shouldn't be stressing about. Shut up, Shannon, sit in the corner, okay? Name your ego. Realize when it's taking control of your mind and when it's creating all of this inner dialogue, when in all reality, we're all on our own path at different paces, at different times. Just because people aren't giving you what you want when you want it, right? Self-sabotaging, 7 of Swords, because the heart space wants to shut down because of fear, right? Of intimacy with a connection, and that's what needs to happen, what needs to heal. Lovers, the devil, fear, intimacy, connections, right? 4 of Swords, needing to heal that aspect. Oy vey, big stuff going on, right? That's what needs to be addressed, because that's what's going to help you move forward. Holy crap. And as soon as you address it, what do you get? A 2 of Cups. Why? Because you see the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah, big stuff. So let's look at the Ace of Cups now. Queen of Cups. There's the Queen of Cups. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. And the Page of Swords, being honest about how you really feel, because you're getting out of your masculine, wounded warrior, because you're realizing that working from all this masculine energy, not really tapping into your feminine energy that wants to shut down and run away, isolate yourself, because it's like that ticking time bomb of, are they actually going to live up to my expectation? Why do you have expectation to begin with, though, right? Is the wounded child, Page of Wands. But that's okay, because you're tapping into your soul. It's healthy. And that leads to the 6 of Wands. Then we have the Ace of Swords and the 6 of Swords in reverse, right? These two are in reverse because it's just delays, because you need to still see that truth. You need to see the authentic truth, because you're working through a lot of masculine energy, which is the builder energy. You want to build, you want to be in control, you want to create, when in all reality, you need to sit back and be receptive. And in order to be receptive, you need to be vulnerable. You need to be open. And that's where the struggle is. Being receptive and open. Test time. Yay. So in order to be in your feminine energy, it's best to tap into feminine. One, it's Empress energy. So you want to be present. You want to do a lot of gratitude affirmations. You want to do a lot of present tense affirmations. You want to do a lot of work with being receptive, so saying, I am receptive to love in all forms. I'm open to receiving love from myself, from others, and I'm open to giving and receiving in equal amounts, right? I have a whole playlist about affirmations for meditations and all that stuff on my channel that I used myself to tap into feminine energy and receptive energy, and just positive, abundant energy in general, just to help me on my own path. So that's on the channel if you guys want to utilize that. I send it out to all my clients after every reading too. But yeah, check that out. But this is what I have for you. It's going to lead to a really, really good place, because this is aligning with your soul path. This is aligning with victory. This is opening up the heart space. This is recognizing self-sabotaging behaviors. It's understanding that the masculine energy was actually taking the wheel and steering you away from this person because of expectations not being too high, but just having expectations of other people. We can't control other people. We can't control what other people do or say or when they do things, because we want them done at a certain time or place, right? Just as they can't do that with us. And it's just understanding that and having patience with that. And all we can do is openly communicate with ourselves and each other about how we truly feel and what our real fears are, right? This is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, book it down below. Check out Patreon for more goodies. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.